slide one. Ever catch yourself watering at the smell of brownies as you walk by a bakery? Wouldn't it be nice if you could make some on your own? Brownies that are rich with butter that melted with butter and melted chocolate, that they are baked up softer than cookies, put by Oliver, and that you can enjoy these on your own at your own leisure. Well, I'd like to be able to teach you how to make your own batch of chewy fudge brownies. So sit down, relax, as I go through the steps taken to make a delicious dessert. I plan to discuss these steps taken towards making fresh homemade brownies and offering tips and advice to those who plan to follow my demonstration today. What does it take to get started? Well, first off, there are hundreds of variations of brownies, with nuts, without, butterscotch swirled with cream, cheese, shot through with mint or fruit filling, sprinkled with chips, spiked with espresso or booze. But today, we're just sticking with fudge brownies. That was quoted by Mitchell. To keep it simple, first you're going to need a basic list of ingredients. Start off with a 13 by 9 inch glass pan, a mixing bowl, some non-stick spray, and preset your oven to 350 degrees. Once you've got all that prep work started, it's time to get all your ingredients together. You're going to need 4 1-ounce unsweetened chocolate baking squares, 1 cup of butter, 2 cups of sugar, 4 large eggs, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a cup of semi-sweet chocolate. And this is quoted by Southern Living. Now that you have all your supplies together, it's time to mix up your ingredients. Now, mixing and fixing. Taking the chocolate chunks, carefully melt those down in a pot. Chocolate can burn very easily sometimes, so you need to watch it and make sure it doesn't overboil or get too hot. Also, another alternative is to put the chocolate in a microwave and slowly melt them on half power. Then, while your chocolate's warming up, add the sugar with the butter and beat quickly in a bowl. By doing this, you'll make a fluffy mixture. Then, beat your eggs in a separate bowl. Add the eggs to the mixture. Then, add your flour, vanilla extract, and chocolate morsels to the mixture. Then, once all your chocolate is done melting, add that to the mixture as well. Add the eggs slowly to the cream mixture was quoted by American Culinary Federation. Once all of your ingredients are accounted for, begin to stir them up and make sure they are stirred very well together, along with keeping that nice fluffy mixture. So you've prepped all of your ingredients. Now what? Well, time to prep for baking. While your oven is heating up, what you can do is take that glass pan and use a non-stick spray such as Pam and spray it down so the brownies won't stick when you need to get them out. Then, carefully pour your mixed brownies into a bowl. Once your concoction is put in there, smooth them out and make sure they're nice and flat and level. Then, once your oven is all warmed up, you put them in there for 35 to 40 minutes. Now, what do you do at the time? Grab some powdered sugar in order to decorate the brownies after they're done. Well, you're almost done now. Once the timer is done, be sure to test for doneness before removing the brownies from the oven. If they are done, remove the brownies with oven mitts or any other type of something to protect your hands from the heat. Then set them down and allow them to cool. And what I do is I take the powdered sugar and sprinkle the powdered sugar all over the brownies while they're nice and warm still. That quote was by America's Test Kitchen. Then, once the brownies have cooled off enough, cut the brownies and enjoy them while they're still warm. But make sure when you cut them, not to cut them when they're too warm, because if they're too warm, then it won't cut cleanly. You want them to be completely cool. I hope this recipe will bring you a little bit of joy from some delightful cooking. Now, in order to satisfy your need for your desire for brownies, follow these simple steps, and you could be enjoying your own batch of brownies that you smell on the side of the street at a bakery. So the next time you get yourself craving for a batch of brownies, don't run to the store and get them on your own. Grab some ingredients and work them out and make them on your own, and they will taste so much better as you enjoy your delightful creations.